Good morning, everyone. My morning is starting kind of early where I'm getting ready to not only make some sugar-free banana bread. This is my ingredients. You can see my bananas are really ripe. And I'm going to be using some organic whole wheat flour as well as this oat flour, Bob's Red Mill oat flour, gluten-free. And I'm going to be combining the two and see what kind of texture I get with my banana bread. And I'm going to obviously be using the sugar replacement Swerve and of course my ripe bananas. But anyway, I'm also going to be juicing a cabbage and these orange and apples and these pineapples. Okay, thanks. So here I am. I'm just whisking the oat flour and the gluten-free oat flour and the wheat flour together. Just 1 cup of each. You just want to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Now that I have all of my dry ingredients together, my flour, my baking powder, baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, I'm just combining that and whisking it all in together before I start on my wet ingredients. So in this bowl I have my dark brown sugar, and that's about 1 cup, and then I have only about 1/3 cup of my Swerve sugar because the bananas are going to be sweet enough. And now I'm going to add 2 eggs, and I'm going to blend that. I'm going to add some melted butter, about 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and we're going to combine it with okay, I'm going to mash my bananas. I have about 3 of those, and then I'm going to blend it with the wet ingredients with my handy dandy mixer, which I have right here, folks. KitchenAid mixer, hand mixer. You want to start off eating this on relatively low speed so that you won't get brown sugar all over the place, and that's what I'm doing here. Make sure it's nice and incorporated. You can see that it's nice and smooth. Okay, we're gonna pause there for a minute. We're gonna scrape the sides of the bowl. That's the bowl. Now I'm going to get my melted butter. Okay, the melted butter is in, and next comes about 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So I blended the melted butter, and you want to make sure that melted butter is at room temp. So I have some super ripe bananas here, and I'm preparing to mash them up. You can use a potato masher, anything that your hands. I'm going to mash these babies up, and then I'm going to add them to my mixture, and then we're going to combine the two. Now I've added, like I said, 1 teaspoon of vanilla in that mixture. That's ready to go. I just have to add the bananas next. So we're just going to mash them up a little bit. Just a little bit of mashing. It's okay if you have some chunks in your banana bread. You want chunks, some texture to it. So I'm just mashing these up, as you can see, mashing them up, and I can use my hand also once I get them to where I want them to be. So that's what it looks like, this mixture all broken up into smashed up. One final mix with the bananas inside of the mixture, just to combine everything, just a little mix. I don't need to over mix it. And here we have it right here. I'll let you guys see the mix. Oops, excuse me, that's just my mixer tumbling. That's what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm just going to incorporate the flour into this with the wet ingredients. Okay, so this is my banana bread. I don't know how well you can see it. I'm going to put it in the oven. I've preheated the oven at 350. And I'm going to bake this for about 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, again, this is going in now. And I forgot to also mention that when I say sugar-free banana bread, the brown sugar as well as conventional sugar is also available in the Swerve brand. So there you have it, guys. This is my freshly baked, my healthy banana bread. This is what it looks like. It's finished baking, and right now I am allowing it to cool before we have a slice of this delicious looking banana bread. I'll show you a few pictures after this post.